That's the fastest lurk of all time. Obama, I will stop people leave fingering me. I will people leave finger into you. Come on, let me run this damn ad so we can start this without ads. That's right, I have 2 lure commands. I have one from Frosty Tools, and I have one from my bot. I should probably turn off the bot one, huh? Jeez, it won't let me run it ahead of time. I guess they've caught on that streamers just run an ad immediately to dodge it. It's been a hot minute. I'll show you a hot minute. I'm sorry, this is Obama's fault. He sent me on this path. Okie doke. I think we're... Oh yeah, I gotta use J downloader, otherwise it's gonna be demented. J downloader. Okay. It still says ad is starting soon. Why won't it start? Okay, I have J downloader up. Oh. Who's talking shit about me? Alright, I already know what we're doing this stream. You? Of course you're talking shit about me. Nice 2-inch box. Damn. But I'm still bigger. I'm still bigger. You're still my bitch. Nice 2x2. I stopped playing Faye after COL, but after the new Fire Emblem game trailer, I know we're gonna get some new units in the game. Read the title. I have not watched the trailer yet. Do not spoil me. Read the title. To be honest though, I've already been very spoiled because one of my mods, though he's not a real mod, decided to spoil me by adding me, and then Dingy added me. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm fairly spoiled, but still, like, shut the fuck up. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. Imagine people reading. Man, nobody reads titles. You guys have seen me, like, write gibberish for my titles before, right? That's the reason. I know people don't read titles. People don't even ask about the gibberish. Like, if my title was like, ask them, blah, 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 people would just be like, hey, Sangs, what's going on? You know, what we're doing today? Nobody would ask, because nobody reads. I could write in the title, if someone doesn't say hi, I will be murdering 10 people tonight. And no one would say hi. You know what I mean? Like, crazy things like that. Nobody would ever bat an eye, because they didn't read. Alright, it's 11. Okie doke. I am going to grab that and let's start. So, as title says, we're going to watch the Nintendo Direct afterwards. I know most of you guys watched it. I've not watched it. Was I supposed to watch it on Friday? Sure, but God, I've been dealing with headaches recently. I had a headache yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. And tonight wasn't... it was better, I guess. Okie doke. I'm gonna start the download. Attention span's about 0.2 seconds. How do you have enough attention span to figure out how much attention span you have? There, boom. Defeated. Destroyed. Obliterated. Exodia obliterated. There you go. Rest in peace. What's the com on Twitch? I haven't been in Twitch so long. I'm on Kick nowadays. Well, I'm also on Kick, but nobody watches me on Kick. I'm expecting now? Yes, I'm about to give birth to your baby tarantula. After how many months have we been together? It says 2.5 years. Of course I'll be expecting. It's been taking a long time for this baby to come out. Hey Yoshi. Okay, I think we're ready to start. I downloaded it. Let's do it. Again, schedule for a night, watch Fate trailer, react to it, then watch Nintendo Direct, and that's probably it. I've been dealing with headaches recently, and that's why I haven't been streaming. I've been wanting to do subathon, but it's it would be pointless to do the subathon if I just have a headache, you know. All right, yeah, we're gonna switch over. Let's do it. I hope you guys have been well. I have a lot of ideas for the subathon. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, it's funny when I work. I get so many ideas for a stream, but I have zero energy for a stream. And when I don't work, I get zero ideas for the stream and all the energy for the stream. How does that work? I don't know. Whatever, let's just do this. No matter what, don't do an uncapped subathon. Why? You guys think you guys are that generous? I wish. Well, if we do an uncapped subathon, it'll probably end like a day. There's no way. My viewers are gacha players. I'm not a hot girl, so you guys don't simp for me. And if you have the money, you'd rather spend it in the gacha games. And it's really hard for like gacha streamers to pull this stuff off. All right, whatever. Let's do it. Do you ever record your stream leaders for? Yes, yes. I write it down. I write it all down. Hi, Haru. All right, I'm gonna say hi, some highs real quick. Nobody on YouTube has said a thing. Oh my god. YouTube, so antisocial. Just... Everyone's a lurker on YouTube. Nobody wants to say hi. Nobody wants to leave a like either. Don't think I haven't noticed. You know, once upon a time, we would be like, let's see if we can hit 100 likes. Because we would reasonably hit 100 likes. And nowadays, I say, let's just hit double digits, as in, let's just hit 10. Even though we have way more than 10 viewers for these things, it doesn't matter. Everyone's too lazy to drop a like. And then the algorithm's like, oh, nobody likes the stream, and then... yeah. Yeah, I know how this works. I think we all left YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's also not a very good streaming platform, to be honest. They do not support their streamers. Regionally, I think in Japan they do support their streamers, but generally speaking they don't. Okay, anyways, once again, reiterating, tonight's stream, we watch this Fate trailer, do a reaction to it, talk about it a little bit, and then we do the Nintendo Direct, and then I'll figure it out from there. The subathon will start on Monday if I can get any time to plan on it, and I haven't been available because of headaches. Oh, I had a date yesterday. I suppose I should tell you guys about that sometime. All right, anyways, we'll start. Hi, it is a trailer for Fire Emblem Heroes. Did you know Fire Emblem Heroes is back in the top 50? Well, I'm going to make a video and talk about it. My god, last month's gacha revenue list is so incredible. So many surprises, so many things I couldn't believe happened. But yeah, I shot it recently, and I'll release a video soon, so check it out. But yeah, Fate made it back in the top 50. They've been outside of it for at least 2 months now. And I'm not sure if it'll stay, but we'll find out, because I know the Nintendo Direct has something about Fire Emblem. Anyways, let's do this. And the sound's off. I can't identify it, it's been so long. Oh, it's Fates! Warrior of Bonds. Is it Ryoma? No way. So that I can protect everyone. Wait, how do we get another Ryoma? Wait, how do we get another Ryoma? This isn't a legendary Ryoma. We already have a legendary Ryoma. Duelist is Blow. Bushido Tenant. Oh, he's the Toon Hero. Tumultuous Echo. Okay, that makes sense. That's how we have another one.
This is your end.
0 down from Lucina. That's so sad. She was in a special banner and people plus 10 her recently. Well, not recently, but like months ago. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Emblem. That's kind of ridiculous. No damage. 194. Have you guys noticed they're hitting hundreds now? What the heck? Oh, his stats. 40 HP, 67 attack, 52 speed, 40 defense, 37 res. Buffed up, of course, but... Hey, look at the team he's carrying. They're all bad. He has a style move. Hoshido Raijinto style. That's like an anime move. Hey, wait, is it extended range? Wait, what is it? His attune skill increases mobility. Defeats distant foes, evades attacks, and deals a high-powered special. So he's gonna have distant counter again, I think.
We will not lose.
No! 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 Marv's not old! Oh my god! The power creep. I'm so sorry. I wanted to plus 10. For those who've been following the streams, you know, last month, I wanted to, on my birthday, plus 10 Marth with the Hero Fest banner. Good thing I didn't. It was a debate. This new Realma takes 0 damage. It's not even a close fight. No! Realma beating Marv? Shut up. Shut up. I'm sick of this shit. The Marv disrespect has to stop. All right, there's a new rearm hero as well. Wow, this banner's packed, huh? What is this banner? Oh, it's Hinoka, Warrior of Gusto. Oh. Damn, I love her JPVA. 40 HP, 70 attack, 54 speed, 36 defense, 28 res, buff to attack and speed. Look at these weird-ass teams they're carrying. Arcane Crimson, Haze Slice, Blue Skies. Air Superiority and Encouragement. What are these moves? There's so much reading to do now, huh? Flies over trouble and meets her foes up close. Boosts morale and strength of allies and buries enemy forces. Yeah, I would hope you kill 1 hit. She has 3 hits, though. What? Isn't she dead? What? She's dead, guys. She's dead. What are you doing? She's dead. Alir's gonna kill her. Why did they even show the count? Alir's gonna kill her. Okay, whatever, sure. She has 28 res against Alir, who's a green dragon magical. She's dead. What? What? Nice example. They cut it off right before she dies. Rebellious streak. All right, cool.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh, it's Scarlet.
I'm on your side. Right on.
This is a demo, right? Yeah, I saw the skills. Speed defense catch, flow flight 3, Ignis, doubler axe is bonus doubler in axe and a bit better. Her weapon skill boosts attack and defense and can have a bonus doubler. Effects preventing her faults are nullified. I'm more excited about this.
It's on now.
I think I like all the Scarlets in all the games. Sorry, I didn't see the stats. I want to see it. 40 HP, 68 attack, 46 speed, 51 defense, 21 res. It's an archetype we've seen before, so we'll just see it more. Anyways, there's something about short hair girls I've been liking more and more.
It's on now.
All right, here we go. New hero type. No. No, hell no. No, you cannot keep every year releasing 1 to 2, and sometimes it feels like 3, because last year in a span of 365 days, released 3 hero types. No. There's enough of these. We don't need more hero types. Stop FOMOing people. Nice boobs. Borrow power.
I have received more power than I am worthy of. As such, I shall endeavor to give my best for all of you.
Is it me or did Ash get thicker? I mean, she was already thick, but this is thick. Thick Callow? I mean... Okay, sure. This is a triple hero type banner. Oh, actually, it's a quad because it's a normal hero. Ooh, Usuke did a great job. This is nice art. No. 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 Hell no. 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 No, she better be dying. Entwining Horn. Flame Wall. Distant AD form. Lagoose Friend 4. No C slot. That's surprising. You would think she would have a C... Oh. I forgot. Triple pages is now the norm. Sorry. What am I talking about? Of course she has a C slot. Why wouldn't she? 3 pages, baby! Grants up to S... You think you're being original here, Faye? You think this is what people wanted? Guys, S+ support rank. Also boosts counterattacks and provides healing for allies around her. Alright, cool. 18 HP healed. Happy's not gonna be happy about this. Yeah, it's bull crap. 220! 220! What the hell is this damage? You're overkilling like 5 times over. Oh, nice cheeks. More about Entwined Heroes. Oh, okay. Like I wanted more. It's a flower. Nice cheeks. Anyways, I am very distracted to talk about how upset I am because she has nice cheeks. It's a no. No. Oh no. No. So there's more stats. This is some ridiculous bullshit. Dude, this is barely anything too. You didn't need a new hero class. You could have just boosted S rank support for everybody without doing this. It's now 7 HP and all stats plus 2. I think that's additional on top of what you already get. No. You receive a bouquet when you make Entwined Hero your ally. Ugh, we're doing this again? We already had these stupid accessory things for more stats, and now we're doing this? By the way... Hey, top right corner, do you guys see it? It took them 34 pulls to get Ash. And they were really unlucky too. 2 charges? Oh my god. Look, I know... this doesn't matter, but it's like small details like this that just you can't help but laugh at. Like Intern-kun wasn't like, man, I don't want to look. It was like, I don't want to spend more time on this, even if it makes me look really unlucky. Oh god. Give bouquet to allies so they can receive the same effects as Entwined Heroes, or whatever you say.
This means sex the life makes her a must pull.
Yeah, it's another feature locked behind a paywall. Very typical. Hey, at least she gave it to ask her. Oh, that wink. Ah, sweet wink. Yeah, give it to dad. This is stupid though. I don't like it at all. You should just raise the ranking for everybody. Are we finally at last story chapter? Yeah, okay. Who thinks Alphonse will beat Alphador? Anyone? Anyone? I'll take any takers. I'll make a bet on this too. Why not? Yeah, I think he can totally do this, guys. He won't totally get one-shotted, and he'll totally do more than 0 damage. Anyways, the free hero. I can't tell the helmet covering. I don't recognize. Anyways, comes out 9/16. And Scarlet is officially Demo. Nice, nice. That's what I'm more excited about. A quad hero banner. Sorry, quad hero type banner. Let's go. Excited? Hype? Let me know. And that's the banner. I want everyone to know, one of the people who spoiled me for the Nintendo Direct is Swollen Dingus. Can we give him a shout out? I would like to think a fellow content creator would understand that you wouldn't want to be spoiled, but this guy added me in the Fae Lounge and made sure I got spoiled. I was like, normally I would just ignore it, but I was like, it's dingy. This must be important. And I realized, no, he's just spoiling me. All right, let's make a rating.
Dingus was swollen with knowledge, though.
Shut up. Alright guys, go ahead and rate the banner, let me know. I'm gonna just try to keep the power creep ranting low, but it doesn't feel good to see Marth. I mean, he was just on a banner. Has it been like even 1 week? Alright, let's say 2 weeks since he was last on a banner, where you boosted his rate, and then you immediately show how useless he is. He's not literally useless, so don't get me wrong here, but against current meta, heroes releasing today, he can't even do 1 damage. Like, excuse me? That's nuts. This does not feel good. Yes, it's nice to see Fate's characters again. Very popular game. Ryoma's back. I was already, you know, a long time ago, I was like, I'm not even sure he really deserves to be a legend hero. And that was like 6 years ago. And now he's a rearm hero, so, you know, whatever. Incredible stats. Longtime OG players remember the days when Ryoma was dominant. He was a S+ tier. He was the best sword hero in the game upon launch. Not even close. So he's gonna be dominant again. Nice to see that. Hinoka is also back in a new variant. She looks great. I love her JPVA. Sounds way better than her English VA, though I mean, I never see her again, so I don't even know. I still gotta keep pointing this out. It's always funny when they shoot these, like, attack fighting moments, and then you clearly recognize how little sense it makes. In which case, I think Alear kills her, so that'll be interesting. Alear should double her. But these new heroes have such crazy survivability. Maybe Alear doesn't win? I don't know, it's just the retreat felt really weird. It felt they just cut it off right before she died. Scarlet is who I actually am most excited about. That's a demote. I like the demotes way more. More fun, more interesting. And yeah, it's like a much improved Baruka from year one, you know? And then the new hero class. I'm not a fan. They should have just allowed us to increase the ranks for everybody anyways, instead of making a new hero class. I'm sure Ash is amazing.
HP plus 7 and all stats plus 2, then why will buy another 2 HP?
I know, but here's the thing.
Is HP plus 7 and all stats plus 2 in addition to the S rank support, then is really skirting around just doing 6 stars, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. That's also true. Okay, you guys voted 4 stars? Wow, that's really high. Higher than I thought. Fair enough. People are a fan of Fates. But as you pointed out, some people will say this doesn't do enough, so it doesn't matter. And some people won't like it because you made a new hero class for another feature that just paywall it. The answer is it's both. It doesn't do enough, so it's not super significant. But if it's not super significant, why did you need a new hero class? It's the entire idea of like having a hero class just to sell accessories is ridiculous. This is the same thing. Anyways, it's unnecessary, but they're out ideas and they're just trying whatever. The game is ran on FOMO at this point, and I think it proves it much more. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm interested in seeing how long Fire Emblem Heroes has left. They're gonna release another Fire Emblem game, so we'll see where it goes. But yeah, it's been so long since I've seen things I'm like a fan of genuinely. All right. Anyways, give me your thoughts. Rate the banner, give me your thoughts, and that's your banner.
Honestly, I think it would have been better to just rip the bandage off and do 6 stars outright.
So, some games I've seen do 6 stars, and the players were not a fan of it. And some games, like Genshin Impact recently, they boosted their level cap to 100, I believe. And they didn't like paywall or anything. So it's an interesting balance that you can find, and watching the perspectives at all. Generally speaking, players do not like it. But in Fire Emblem Heroes' case, where power creep is so normalized, I think they could have gotten away with it. But yeah, they clearly want to raise the class to 6 stars. They essentially are doing that, by the way, because the meta has dictated that older 5 stars don't do anything. They're practically worthless. Like years 1 to 5, good luck finding many heroes worth anything. And before someone like names off like 1 or 2 heroes, good job. We're talking about hundreds of heroes being worthless, and just because like a handful of them are not useless, like, yeah, okay, you got me. I'm wrong, you know? No, that's ridiculous. But that's the game. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me read the stuff now. Oh, sorry, I'll caption the chat and then we'll read the stuff. Only Scarlet's added to perm pool? Isn't that crazy, guys? Only Scarlet's added to perm pool. A quad hero type banner. Does anyone feel like calling quits at this point? I'm waiting for the game to end. Somebody asked me the other day if I could end Fire Emblem Heroes with a click of a button, would I do it? And I said unequivocally, yes, I would. Because I don't see the point of playing a game where the devs don't care. You have to be a crazy Faye apologist to not recognize that they don't care. You know? They clearly do not care. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see what the end looks like, because we're almost there. I don't see much longer. But yeah, I'm not trying to be super negative about the game. I know whenever I say anything negative, people are like, why don't you just quit then? Because I've been here for like 8 years, I want to see the end. And I think I've earned the right to see the end. That shouldn't even be a question. Of course I earned the right to see the end. I do not think there's another player for Fire Emblem Heroes that has streamed as much as I have. You know? But whatever, you know what? Like, there's nobody else who can prove they played as much as I have, because, you know, of all the moments I've done on stream and stuff. But like, whatever, it might have zero value for some people. All right. Give me a moment to catch up on the chat, and then we'll keep going. Should we unban Sugma? I'm pretty sure he's still banned. We ban him because he never learns. So I don't think anyone's surprised with that part, though. We should put it on a poll. I'll pull it. I'll pull it. There you go. I'll let you guys pick. All right. His hand is in your... His fate is in your hands. Alright, let me catch up on this chat real quick and we'll continue. Haven't played the game since Fall in the Air. What's the new bullshit? Everything's bullshit. I love chocolate cake. Awesome. Welcome back, Silver. If S support is giving a wedding scene, what does S plus give us? Birth. When you S plus a hero, they give birth. I don't even know what the story's about anymore. Don't worry, no one does. I want more rearm stuff or a Karen. All right. I apologize for spoiling you as soon as I came into the stream. It's okay. Dingy already did most biggest thing. 3 out of 10 for new power creep type. Yeah. At least Roma power creep Xander now. Ash art is nice. Yeah, she's thick. I like the constant skirting. I know it's not popular, but well, I like the constant skirting is not. What? Constant skirting is ridiculous. Yes, yes. PM1 is still around, I think. Is there anyone else besides you? Not on Twitch, but even if you say like KCB or whatever, there's a difference between like factually watching someone play the game, because there's hundreds and thousands of hours. Well, okay, hundreds of thousands of hours is way too much of an exaggeration. But there are at least thousands of hours of me playing the game. Like, on stream. Recorded. Provable. When's the subathon? Like, you care. You're not gonna donate anything. I know it. I don't want to hear this from Eldritch. Guys... let me ask you a question, guys. How would you feel if it's your birthday and someone gifts you $50? Your first reaction would be like, "Oh wow, that's really cool of them to do, right? Like they're showing love for you on your birthday, right?" What if I said this? What if they gifted you $50 that they owed you? Let's recontextualize it. How would that feel? It would stand out, but I'm not sure it would stand out well. Anyways, I don't know why you're asking. What the heck? Like you care. Okay. You put points on the banner poll? Yeah, I did. I put a lot of points. It was 50k. If you're gonna do it for 50k, respect to you, but that's a lot. Someone said it should be email and said, got me really upset. I'd still take it. I mean, yes, you still take it, of course, but it's just like, that's not a gift. Would you take an IOU as a birthday present? Yeah, I'd take that, because that's something. We ever get rid of Faye? It's such a low investment game that would make it Broken Heart free me EOS. Yeah, that's basically how I feel about it as well. Making a banner. Guys, how many banners do they make per month? 3, right? Generally speaking, 3. A normal, maybe a special, and then mythic, legendary, extra class, right? It's usually 3. Maybe 4 in the super crazy months. And then it's just reram banners, which take 0 effort. If someone thinks like selecting a bunch of heroes and putting them in a banner is a lot of effort, I don't know. You probably have never worked hard. That takes like nothing, man. I swear in like 10-15 minutes you can hash out a banner. Like just selecting heroes for a banner. No, like the real work, when you think about it, every month making 3 banners, of which is probably just up to 10 heroes, is kind of crazy. Wow, you guys unban him? I didn't think you guys would. Hold on, I gotta see. I can't believe you guys unbanned him. I gotta see. Alright, so we asked you guys, should we unban Sugma? 54% said yes, 30% said no, one guy said I don't know. And it was a straight up true win. I made the channel points 50,000 points to vote, which is a crazy amount. Wow, you guys unbanned him. I can't believe you guys unbanned him. It was close though. I can't believe you guys unbanned him though. I would say, Sugma, I hope you learned a lesson, but I know the answer is no, you have not. You guys know Sugma was a VIP before, right? And then you guys took it away from him. Alright, anyways. Let me read the heroes over, and then we're gonna go over to Nintendo Direct. I know most of you guys have seen it. I have not. Please do not spoil me. It's in the title, but nobody reads the title. I'm really looking forward to it. I want everyone to know, on my Switch 2, I've played nothing but Mario Kart. In terms of Switch 2 games. I've played like 10 minutes of Harry Potter, the Harry Potter game. But I only bought it because it was super cheap. It was only like 10 bucks Canadian, so I bought it. But that's it. That's it. Hogwarts Legacy. 10 minutes of Hogwarts Legacy. A couple hours of Mario Kart 2. Mario Kart World. And that's it. I haven't played anything else. It's been bad. So I'm really looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. Alright. Let me read the stuff. Nintendo Switch 3 announced? That'd be crazy. Alright, what do you guys think of Ryoma? Do you guys like him? Ryoma in white is akin to his father, no? Yeah, alright, let's read this over. Hoshido Raijinto, Slank, Distant Counter, Star of Player or Enemy Phase, wow, double buff, and HP is over 25%, grants defense res plus 6, dodge, and neutralizes penalties on unit during combat, to unit allies in 2 spaces, yeah. HP over 25% gives you stats up to 14, based on allies 3 rows, 3 columns, reduces damage from attacks by 20% unit speed, and reduces damage from foe specials by additional 20% unit speed during combat. Wow, resistance towards specials, 20% into 20%, and also when unit special triggers, deals damage equals 40% at unit speed, extra damage based on unit speed on special trigger. Gus is really good. Duelist Blow, that looks really sick. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh effect. If unit initiates combat or is in 3 spaces in an ally, I mean the animation, the art. Grants attack speed plus 9 to unit, reduces damage for foe's first attack by X, and neutralizes effects that grant Special equivalent charge plus X to foe or inflict special equivalent charge minus X on unit during combat. I know I'm not fully reading it. There's a lot of repeats that most people can understand, so I'm just gonna skip it. If a skill compares unit speed to foe or ally speed, treats the unit speed as if granted +7. Bushido Tenant. At start or of player phase or enemy phase, grants fringe bonus and null follow-up to unit and allies in 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. What's fringe bonus? Inflicts attack speed defense -5 on foe during combat. When unit special triggers, deals damage with 15 plus units max special equivalent count value times 5. And neutralize foes reduce damage by X% skills from non-special skills, including AoE specials. Reduce damage from foes' attacks by 15 during combat. And unit's next attack deals damage equals total damage reduced from foes' first attack by any source, including other skills, resets at end of combat. Okay. Now it explains why he takes 0 damage from Marth. Again, I disagree with that. Can anyone tell me when Anniversary Marth came out? God, doesn't that feel bad? He was your friggin' anniversary hero. And he does 0. Already. And it wasn't like he wasn't invincible, even in current meta prior to this banner. He was not. People could deal with him. I've beaten him many times. So it's like, you would think the anniversary character would be broken, but he's already being stomped out. It's not like he barely lost. He's not even close. It's impossible for him to win is what it looks like. He hit 0. Anyways, attack speed phase. That's our player phase or enemy phase. If units within 2 spaces of an ally. Attack speed +6, bulwark to unit for 1 turn. If bulwark is active on unit, attack speed +4 to unit, reduces damage to foe's first attack by 5. Oh my god, that's much true damage reduction. And grant special equivalent count -1 unit before foe's first attack during combat. Wow, that's bullshit. Tumultuous Echo, cancel distance +1, max 4. That's our turn, unit can move 1 extra space. So, extra movement and cancel, that's nice. He came out in April, right? So it's not even been 6 months. The power creep is just so insane. It's not even 6 months, man. You know, the problem with them keep releasing these OP heroes is that nobody wants to invest in heroes. Nobody has any faith in any heroes. Everything that looks OP within 6 months usually gets power crept. That is if they even make 6 months. Some characters get power crept and hard countered within like 3. It's insane. Alright, Hoshido Raijinto. You can attack foes 2 spaces away. Yeah, he has special range. Extra range. Decrease the speed difference necessary for units to make a fall attack by 10 during combat. And then cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of foe that has triggered the bulwark. Unit can counter attack. Unit suffers a counter attack if any of the following. Alright, cool. And after combat, movement effects do not occur. Skill effects regain just treat as 1. Okay. Sure. I'm more annoyed about Ninja Lucina for me. That Marth unit was always fodder. Ninja Lucina is another example of it, because she was on a banner meant to +N heroes, and people did +N her. And now she hits 0s too. It always feels like they're like speedrunning towards EOS because of these things. Most gacha games do power creep, absolutely, but it's usually within a year. Like a year plus. That's the earliest for most games, because they understand you don't want to make your players feel bad about their investments. Alright. You know what? Hinoka's pretty cute. There's 2 cute short hair girls on this banner, huh? Alright, Arcane Crimson Slaying. Attack speed, defense -5 on foes in 3 rows with 3 columns centered on unit during combat. If foe meets combat with units with... Are you trying to bait me with the DB Legends thing? They do things way better than Faye, come on. Or do you think they do things worse? Just let me know, come on. DB Legends is also super old, to be clear. Faye is super old, sure. But they're around comparable ages, and they have an even more limited roster of characters, so it's a lot easier to understand why they power creep. They don't have 1,000 characters, 1,000+ characters. They have to power creep, but at least they go back and re-refine. Like we have refines, right? In that game, they essentially have re-refines, so a character can get adjusted multiple times. Anyways. If only use combat or units attack HP is over 25% at start of combat, grants bonus units attack speed, defense, res equals 25%. Of foes attack at start of combat, -9, maximum 9, minimal 0, deals damage with 50% units attack. Reduces damage from foes attacks by 15% units attack. And grants special cooldown count -1 a unit before first attack during combat. And restores 10 HP to unit after combat. Alright. Hey, slide. That's actually kind of short. Hold on, I actually should talk about that. Hey, guys. That's not broken, is it? It's not broken. It's a lot of stats, especially attack. It's some healing. It's accelerated cooldown. It's some damage reduction. But it's not crazy. You know, like current generation 5-star weapons have like super special buffs on them. That has no such thing. I don't know. It is like a super rain, you know? So it does support better. I don't know, it doesn't seem broken. It's a stat stick.
We are somehow still around Gen 3 arcanes.
Yeah, that looks like a Gen 3 arcane, you're right. More stats than a Gen 3 arcane, but it's not insane. That actually is a fair arcane weapon. I just seen the February trailer, just realized why I left the game, not gonna lie. Hey, how many of you guys, real question here. How many of you guys have quit Fire Emblem Heroes and are just watching for the heck of it? Or how many of you guys are barely playing the game and are just watching for the heck of it? Because I always find it funny how many times every trailer stream I read about people who are like, hey, I haven't played the game since X amount of months, years. What's broken? What's going on? Like, it's so funny to me. Is that hate watching? I don't know. It's just funny to me. Me just watching? Me? I still watch the trailers, not gonna lie. I play non-competitive. I still play. I'm still in, but I don't play competitively. Yeah. Because I swear to God, you guys know why I've been like going really quickly through the heroes and no longer talking about the meta presence? It's not that I can't. I can. But I realized a while ago that there are no competitive players. At least not in my streams. And while some people are like, okay, maybe that's just because, you know, you're not a good enough. No. Okay, maybe that's true. But no. The amount of people who play Fire Emblem Heroes competitively, would it be 1,000 players? 2,000 players? 3,000 players? You know where I'm going with this? It's not a lot. It's the minority. By far the minority. And you can understand why. With as much power creep as there is, how can you seriously play the game competitively without busting open your wallet? Yeah, you have to swipe. So I stopped talking about this stuff because I realized there's nobody who really cares about it. They exist, sure, but they're the minority. So why burn all that time talking about a meta that no one's gonna experience? I just find it funny. But yeah, like I am well aware that most people who watch me are casual players or aren't even players anymore. Yeah, it is a mid weapon. There's nothing you can say for it. Air superiority, unit can move through foe spaces. For each foe within 5 spaces of unit can move to any of the nearest spaces adjacent to that foe. Inflicts speed defense -4 on foe and deals damage during combat with 20% greater unit speed or defense. Okay. And also if foe is cavalry or flying. Or if decreasing speed difference is necessary to make a follow-up attack by 25, will allow you to make a follow-up. Okay, it's potent. Sure. Encouragement. At start turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6, treachery, and incited to unit, and allows in 2 spaces for 1 turn. That's so many buffs. She's super good for allies, huh? For foes in 3 rows or 3 columns turn on unit, attack speed defense -5, neutralizes bonuses, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X skills by 50%. If unit shoots combat within 2 spaces of an ally, unit deals +7 damage. That's basically all the time. Because she has Kanto. And neutralize effects that guarantee foes fall attacks, inflicts that prevent units fall attacks, and during combat. And also, if potent fall X% has triggered and X is greater than 99 or equal to 99, then X equals 100. Okay, whatever you want. I always crack up that they released potent with Marth. Emblem Marth, and then within a year, it feels like everybody has it. I thought it was Marth's thing, man, and people were like, "Oh man, the animation," you know. It's like, "Oh, it's kind of from Smash." No, it's some bullshit. That's what it is. Everyone has potent now. Who cares? I low-key like Engage better than Three Houses. That bad? Yes, it's so bad that you're about to get banned. No, man, you like whatever game you want to like. But I think once we watch the Nintendo Direct afterwards, we're gonna realize, thanks to Don'tSpoilMe, that IS is filled of... I want to use a gamer word. They're filled with not so intelligent people. Let's just go with that, you know? And that pivot that we're about to see tonight, yep, I'm sure of it. Anyways, double or axe, Ignis, speed defense, cash flow, flight 3. That's cool. Not much to say about it. This is a hero you build with an arcane weapon and you use her for fun. Good project. I'm not pulling for any of these heroes. Faye has the second worst power creep I've seen in any game. Oh shit, really? What's your number one? Let me know.
Emblem, Mars Pwn with Silica Ring built into an inheritable passive that also has pass. Cool. Thanks, game.
Yeah. What the heck is War Robots? Silver just made up a game to win this argument. No, I've spoken about this a lot. Of all the gacha games, and I've played 20 plus gacha games, Faye has the worst power creep. It's not close. But yeah, nice to know you put it at second over quote-unquote War Robots. Has anyone ever heard of War Robots? What the hell's that? Entwining Horn. Slaying at start player phase or enemy phase grants imbue, resonance shields, and neutralize foes bonuses during combat to unit support partner and allies in 2 spaces a unit for 1 turn. They're really doubling down the support partner nonsense, huh? If units transform in foes initiates combat, grants all stats up to 14, deals damage equals 20% units defense, reduces damage from foes attacks by 20% units defense. They've been doing that shit since Asker, and that was like how many years ago? And unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat, and also units defense over foes defense +5. Disables units and foe skills that change attack priority during combat, aka it's hardy. At start of turn, if units are to only beast or dragon, the standard transformation effects. Flame Wall, you guys know what it does. It's the defense version of the 4-star for cooldown stuff. This is an AD form, you guys know what it does. Lagoon's Friend 4, you guys know what it does. Don't make me read all that, you guys know what it does. Hair of Openness. If you can transform, transformation effect gains if units within 2 spaces any allies from a different title than unit as a trigger condition. Okay. So instant transformation, sure. Allies in 2 spaces a unit can move to any space within 2 spaces a unit. So the teleportation's still there. Foes equals with range equals 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent unit. Okay, bulwark. For support partners and for allies in 3 spaces a unit, all stats +5 except for speed, and reduces damage from foes attacks by 7 during combat. Okay. So support partner just gets a massive stat boost. And next attack deals damage equals 4% of foes first attack prior to deduction, so that's the reflection ability. If units within 3 spaces an ally, grants attacks defense res +5, deals +7 damage, and reduces damage from foes attacks by 7. Okay, it's a super Asker. And units next attack deals damage equals 4. Okay, it's a reflection. Okay, she's just super Asker. She's just super Asker. This is not even like particularly interesting. And you wanna know why that bothers me? They already released Super Asker. You guys know that, right? Remember? It's not even been a year since they released Asker. They essentially released a better version of Asker. and they made her made Asker Ash instead. All right, cool. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna have a rant video sometime. I've already done the rant video about how stupid the directors for Emblem Engage was, because they basically identified all the strong things about Fire Emblem Three Houses and called it a weakness and disregarded it. And then they were completely surprised when Engage completely underperformed. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Engage is the only first-party Nintendo game to be canceled. Like, not canceled as in like production, making the game canceled. Production canceled within a year. Because I'm not aware of any Switch game that they stopped making physical copies of within 1 year. I don't think that's a thing. That's like the most that's like the most ridiculous thing thing I've ever heard. Because why would you even need to do that? Alright, anyways. I think I'm good. You guys ready for Nintendo Directs? How many of you guys seen it already? When we're getting Super Asker 3? This is Super Asker 3. You know that, right? Because we already had Asker and Super Asker. Super Asker was Super Asker 1 was New Year Asker, remember? So Asker, Super Asker, Super Asker, which is the last Asker that came out. And we got this Ash, which is another Asker. They're all just the same idea. Alright, let's do this. I'm more so mean enough rolls to hit the odds. Very rarely do I actually end up getting Fey Pass because I can't get units I want. I have a mission to you guys. I bought the Fey Pass. I bought the Fey Pass. I have betrayed you all. It was my VTuber anniversary. I was super depressed that I was working extra that day. For no money, by the way, because I'm salaried. I was working extra that day. I came home and I realized it was also the last day to get the Fey Pass. And the Fey Pass was for Legendary Marth. And like... And like some deranged, abused husband. I was like... I gave in. I bought it. I bought it. But you don't summon? I want to summon. I was gonna summon for Marth, but I was sick. And when I was unsick, it was already really late, so... It takes a while to use 1,000 orbs, guys. Alright. We're gonna go watch the Fae stuff in a moment, but I got a poll real quick, so let's do that. Or the Nintendo Direct stuff real quick, but...
Heroes.
Marth. Shut up. Alright, let me, Oop. Let me do some quick polls and then we'll watch the Direct. What's your opinion on Nintendo fans? Nintendo fans are basically abuse victims. Nintendo abuses the shit out of them and they keep giving them more money. So, the answer is we're abuse victims. This should surprise nobody. Nintendo is super omega greedy. I actually do not know of a... At this point, in terms of major game companies, I think they're even more greedy than Xbox. Microsoft and Xbox. More greedy than Sony and PlayStation. More greedy than even freaking Capcom and, dare I say it, Konami. I genuinely believe that. After everything I've experienced as a Nintendo fan in recent years, I think they're more greedy than all of them. And Konami was out making pachinko parlors. You know, like... what does that have to do with gaming? And the answer is nothing. It's just for money. But I think at this point, Nintendo's worse than that. You know why, right, guys? It's not, hey, this streamer's a hater. They're ran by businessmen now. And before someone says, like, isn't that normal? It is. It is normal. They're ran by really good businessmen. Alfonso Molina, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. But you know what really good businessmen do? They make money. They don't care about their consumers. They care about money. And guess what Nintendo's doing? They're monetizing the shit out of everything. Things that should be free, that should count for, people should be spending no money on, they're charging you tons on. That's Nintendo now. Alright, I'm gonna just merge Kirby Heroes. Oh my god, I even talked about this. Chat, you know, as a streamer, this peeves me so much. You guys, surely you understand. If someone asks you a question and you respond, but they have immediately left, why do people do that? Why ask a question if you're not gonna stay around and hear the answer to it? No, I'm not redoing this. That's on you, dude. What the hell? That's on you, man. I'm not redoing this. Oh, this is a nice song. Alright, anyways, quick polls and watch Nintendo Direct. Oh, I think speed's better. Oh, whatever, let's just poll. Alright, quick polls, let's do it. Hey, you guys think we'll have good polls? Oh, I should have. Oh no, I'll pull it. I'll pull it. 2 minutes. Go ahead and vote. Will these be good polls? We're just free polling. You got like 10 polls. Guys, real quick question too. Are you scared of politics? I've been keeping my political stuff off YouTube on purpose. Because, you know, it's there whether you want it to be or not. You don't get a pick on this stuff. Ooh, 40 defense. Terrified. Wow. I just find it weird. It's not me judging you guys, because the way you feel is legitimate. It's boring? What? You're the one who... You're the one who sent me the stuff about Charlie Kirk. What the f... You can't be like, it's boring. Also, let me send you some political stuff. That's not politics. You said you wanted you said you wanted to send me his videos. How are his videos not political? It's obnoxious though? What do you mean obnoxious? It's funny when he corrects the brats. Okay, fair. Too many loud opinions. I mean, if you don't like hearing if you don't like the opinions, just be a moderate. A moderate understands that the answer is often on both sides. And it's so you're much more accepting of everything. Okay, I think we have enough space, and I think the voting's done. Let's do it. Not impartial. Politics shouldn't even have that much disagreement to begin with, to be honest. What is the point of disagreeing? Sorry, I mean, what's the point of like getting upset? That's normal. You're going to disagree. It's just bleh, too loud. Eldritch, I've said this before. No offense to the Americans in the stream. Your politics is way too emotional. Way too emotional. I can understand if politics become emotional if your country's under attack, right? That makes sense. Of course you'd be emotional. But for like, if you've ever seen like politics in Europe or something, it's very plain and stale. It's usually fact-based. They don't really argue very, not to say they never argue, they do. But it's a lot more calm, and it's about debating things. Right? There's like, anyways, if you've ever seen politics in Canada, for example, very plain, very stale, just a lot more fact-based. There's not really about like I got you moments. I mean, there sort of are, but like it's a different beast. So yeah, I get where you're coming from, but it's actually not usually like that. It's actually a lot more boring in general. Like having people argue about healthcare and how much money they spend on healthcare, that's boring. But that's what's supposed to happen. And then. Yeah, you know what? I'll get off this subject, but it's usually not that bad, is what I'm trying to say. It's usually just, you know, boring. That's the way it should be. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull some quick ones. I'm gonna go for colorless? Red? I don't know. Azana wasn't added. Man, they can do whatever they want. I'll go colors. They can do whatever they want. Hey, have you guys gotten all the characters you wanted? Because I have. Every other character I'm really impartial towards, and I also don't even have faith they'll do it correctly. For example, I wanted them to add Uther in. From Fire Emblem. It's called that in the West. And he's terrible. So it's not even like, hey, if they release a hero, it's gonna be a great hero. No, there's zero guarantee of that. I wanted them to refine Sothis and Brave Marth, and they proceeded to be terrible. You know what I mean? So, yep. I'm not necessarily having faith in them reiterating characters that I like, or releasing more characters I like. So for the most part, the characters I want released, they've already done so. So I'm not worried about it. Red? I think we go red. We go red. Hey, we haven't even gotten 4-star yet, guys. We've been cursed. They're still waiting for Undead Gunter. Probably as a fallen hero this year. I don't know, maybe. This one we go for... I'm scared of going red because I already have Plus and Veronica. I do want Hector though. God damn it. Do we risk it and go red, guys? I guess so, yeah. Veronica's good fodder. Red it is, here we go. Hey, we have a chance. Who the heck? Jess. He looks like a gigolo. My speed, okay. I don't even know if he's good. You know, chat. Recently, I've been rethinking my life career choices. I thought to myself, why did I go to university? For those who don't know, my day job is as an accountant. And I've been thinking about it recently. Why didn't I just become a fancy janitor? You know what I mean? Cleaning up dead bodies. I have the stomach for it. I would have been paid a lot, and I could have skipped university. So I could have had a night job cleaning up bodies and then a day job streaming, you know? Like, that would have been fun. Carlos? I think we'll go Carlos. Accounting sounds so boring. It is. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Carlos. Bottom right, always right. I, too, am questioning your choice in occupation. I want to hear from you. Mr. I'm talking to a brick wall. Mr. I have zero patience for you. Uh-huh. This one we go for red? One is picking up bodies on call. You know, like, I kind of question why I didn't take a job like that. They pay very well. Please. Please, 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 please! Oh, what the shit? Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Long-time viewers know, every time I pull a Carlos orb, I am secretly praying for falling guard. Holy shit! I am Emperor of the Dustrian Empire, Edelgard. With my power, I will shape the crooked world. Good IVs. I've only ever pulled her one time. I've spent hundreds of orbs on banners that she's been on, and I've never ever gotten her. I managed to get her off banner one time, and she's terrible IVs. This is my second time ever pulling her. I've won her. And she's still terrible IVs! No! Well, at least I have her at +1 now. Oh, man.
These fools cannot see the future ramifications at stake.
Oh, what a lovely voice. Hey, recently at Fan Expo, I got to see her voice actress, Tara Platt. She was there with her husband, right? Marsvier, the guy who does Sasuke and Spider-Man. What am I forgetting? Yuri Lowenthal. Right? Anyways, yeah, it was fun seeing her in person. Fun fact, she was really Yuri Lowenthal was very happy to introduce her as Edelgard, but Yuri Lowenthal never once mentioned Fire Emblem for himself. And I thought that was so sad. And before someone says, oh, of course, it's just a gacha game, he did mention a gacha game character he voices. He voices... I don't even know which cookie it is. He voiced the stupid... He mentioned voicing the stupid cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom. He did not mention voicing Marth or whatever. Oh my god. In his heart, that stupid cookie means more to him than Fire Emblem. Whatever. Anyways, I'm just a funny ass story. Because I wanted to ask him about Marth, but I was just like, I have no questions. Anyways, Tara Platt's happy about being Edelgard. Friggin' Marth's like the cover of this game too, you know? I'll go for green. I think green. There's no green. Go for blue? Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, blue. Long right, always right. Damn, at least Dorothy's fine. No, the reason I brought that up is because he's done more voice work for the friggin' cookie than he has as Marth or any other Fire Emblem character. Cookie Run Kingdom story is actually voice acted. Green. No. Red, then it has to be red. It's pretty neat. Do you still know... Do you guys... Do you realize how absurd it is there's a gacha game about cookies and it does super well?
To be fair, it took Marth 5 years to play second in, while Edelgard won on the suit that she debuted on.
Yeah, but also to be fair, he does more voice work for the cookie. All right, this one go for green. Oh man. All right, well. Green. If you think about it, when the VAs do lines for, it's just 8 out of context lines, so Yuri won't resonate with the series until one of his character, Martha or Ellie, would get a remake. Yeah, of course. I think he's very impartial towards his role as Martha. How could he be partial towards it? You're right. I agree with that. I didn't even mention cookies. Oh yeah, we have a Cookie Run Kingdom player in here in Gamma. Wait, a Fade Dev was arrested for TOS? Share that. That's funny. Alright, we're almost done pulling. Alright, this one we go for green. We go for green. Praise, guys. Praise. Praise. Free pull Diamond. Let's do it. We got a chance. Oh no. We got hot guy. Damn it. I wanted the other hot guy. I'll do an extra pull for red? Carlos? It's a really good banner. I'll do it for red. I'll do it for red. Do it for Carlos. I want a chance of Micaiah. Here we go. Who's this? Lady of Tara. I'm Linonin. I stand against the Empire for the liberty of Tara. Okay, I don't even know who that is. You know what? Let's just do a full circle. Why not? 16 orbs. I'm feeling lucky. Nah. Throw your orbs up in the air. Like you don't care. I would be playing more non-gacha games if I had time. Alright, I'll play your dumb song. I'm feeling lucky. Am I about to feel regretful? Let's see. God damn it! Alright, I wasted 16 orbs. Okay. Funny. Modding Eldritch? I won't. He won't even follow me. Check him right now. He's unfollowed. Ah, so it proves what I said earlier about how long you unfollowed me for. Yeah, it never showed up. Remember, Eldritch? I said you must have been unfollowing me for a long time for it to show the notification again. And then you wanted to put that to the test. And now we know. Alright, beside kin. I'll go for red on this one. Yeah, it was like 2 days. That's why I didn't show up. There's no red. We go for blue. Oh my god! We have no luck tonight, huh? Oh, well, I don't know. Deep down inside, I think it was lucky that I even got Falling Edelgard. I love her so much, but I could never pull her. Imagine pulling her. after all this time, and she's terrible now. Go for red. You go for red. I'm waiting for the song to end. I like this song. You don't like this song? It's a good song. Did you know? I've been listening to a lot of... Do you guys know there's so many like web documentaries on why X and X is a terrible person? I've been watching one about Justin Timberlake being a terrible person. And because all you listen to is JT, that means you're a terrible person. I can't even say that with a straight face. God, I hate when people make connections like that. Oh, man. Inigo, these nuts. Oh, sorry. Alright, we're almost done. I just want to pull one hero. Come on. Give me one. Give me one 5-star. Focus 5-star. One. Ugh. Miranda. I have 1500. You still 50-50 on quitting Faye? When did I say I was quitting Faye? That was... Oh, SLA. Oh, yeah. No, it's 100-0 thanks to you. God damn it. We can't pull anything. Dude, I was 50-50 until you talked about your plans of leaving already. Then I'm just like, okay, then you want me to quit then. Alright, last pull, guys. Here we go. Plez. End it. Come on. This is it. This is nothing. Okay, it was not a good pull. We only got Edelgard. It was not a good pull. We only got Edelgard. Wow. Rest in peace, guys. You still 100-0 on quitting SLA? I'm now 100-0. I'm not quitting Faye. So, I'm gonna wait for EOS. We only got Edelgard, and the reason why that was not so good, guys, because the IVs are still bad. I'm gonna merge her immediately, but you're gonna see why I'm gonna say it's bad. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same IV. Nope, they're not. Sorry. It's plus HP minus res, and plus HP minus defense. It's not much of a difference. Well, it only took me... I've pulled 2 Edelgards in like 5 years, right, guys? 2 in 5 years. That's a pretty good rate. The refine's also kind of shit, too. Alright, well, if you enjoyed that madness, you're gonna enjoy what's coming up next. Is it worth getting a Switch 2 for Smash 6? Yes. If I didn't already have a Switch 2, I would have been waiting for Smash. Alright, I downloaded it in 4K. I couldn't believe the broadcast was in 4K. Do you guys really believe it was in 4K? The reason why I bring all this up, how the fuck can they play it in 4K? What? 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 Oh my god. Okay, we're about to start the next segment. We're about to start the next segment, which is watching Until Direct. However, I already have bad news about it. You guys want to see? I'll show you. You guys ready? You want to see it? Hi, we're about to watch the Nintendo Direct. I know I'm late, but I, for the most part, haven't been spoiled outside of one thing, and I'm really looking forward to it. However, there's a moment that I have to skip, because YouTube has already let me know it's copyrighted. Shouts to Nintendo for not figuring this out. Hey Nintendo, you probably shouldn't do this to people. So, I now know the Super Mario Galaxy movie for 2026 will be teased in this. And I also know if I do cover it, I will get 0 ad revenue. Shouts to Nintendo for doing stuff like this. You would think it's good for people to cover their shit. Maybe don't monetize your teaser so people can make videos about their excitement. Anyways, we're gonna skip that part when it shows up. Ignore this game. I don't know what it is. It might be better than Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't know. Sorry. I forgot reset just happened. Give me one moment. You know, most games let you sweep, which is even better than auto battle because you don't have to even watch it for free. It's not like Fay Passed. You know, if you only play Fire Emblem Heroes, you might think it's normal to pay for stuff like this, when it's really not. The norm is to not charge people for something like this. Anyways, 1 sec. Let me just finish my dailies real quick, because this is in fact how long it takes to finish your dailies. There, I have finished my dailies of Sword of Candelaria in... what was that? 1 minute? Yep, that's what I think it should be like in Faye as well, but alright. Anyways, let's watch Nintendo Direct. Thanks, Dingy. This is a long ass song. It's 7.5 minutes. All right, we're gonna watch Nintendo Direct now. It's an hour long, guys. I know it's really, really long. Is this really? Yeah, that feels really long. So yeah, that's the last thing we're gonna do for tonight, because this will take all night. I'll try not to pause too much because this is gonna be a lot to talk about. All right. I was trying to let the song play, but it's so long. What the heck? All right. Anyways, I've done my dailies in SOC. Huh? Oh, okay. And so it begins, the longest Nintendo Direct. I always appreciate how much fun that they make the game, make Nintendo Directs seem like with their openings. Because it's a new, different one every time. They actually try. Is that a new Mario collection? They made a limited edition Mario collection. Oh yeah, it's 40th anniversary for Mario. They made a limited edition Mario collection on the Switch some years ago. 40 years of Mario. Oh my gosh.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros.
He's definitely aged up, but he doesn't look that old.
September 13th marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
He's probably in his 70s, right?
We got here because so many people have played.
He's in his 60s? What?
Very much.
He still has full head of hair though. Let's go.
Been supported by evolution
You think?
digital technology and gaming.
Someone fact check dingy.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the art.
He is in his 70s.
At the
This
Nintendo
gaslighter.
Museum, which opened in Kyoto last
I was like, I think he's in his
year,
70s.
created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
I love when people correct me when
There
I'm
are also
right.
Illustrations and pixel
Thanks,
art
Dingy.
from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September,
Nintendo
will change to the design shown here.
Oh.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
I want to go to
in
one of
Orlando,
these,
Florida.
but I know how much they
You
charge.
can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon.
Oh, he doesn't
which
make
will
games
take
anymore.
place
I mean, he is in his
February.
70s. He should be an ambassador instead of
Since
a
its inception
director.
in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
God.
But this time, Mario himself.
Do you guys realize the
will be
most
cheering on
famous
the runners.
Italian in the world?
This
is
the
Mario?
race that the runners will wear.
And Mario's not even a
Which
real
has the Nintendo
Italian.
logo
General
on
makes
it.
a lot of bad PR decisions,
We'll be
but still
supporting in
manages
other
to
ways as well.
actually put out stuff that he does
If
as
you're
well,
interested
despite
in
things are as
marathons,
genuinely
why not
impressive.
take the
They are
opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Thanks for letting me know, Gmo.
Also,
I know there's
coming next
controversies.
spring,
I just don't know what it is.
Please take a look at this.
Oh shit, well this is ad limited. I can't show you this part, guys. It will demonetize things. We are skipping ahead. Not that I want to, but it will take away all ad revenue. I don't agree with that. You should be able to cover this, and everything should be better as a result. Okay, I couldn't show it, so just look it up yourselves. But yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming up. I am not looking forward to this. I didn't think the last Mario movie was good either, so there you go.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination,
No.
and adventure that Mario has brought to life.
This guy
for
looks like a
fans
businessman and he
across
talks like a
generations
businessman.
and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters.
No,
and
this is all
unforgettable music,
business speak.
The Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric.
It's all
of our
scripted
culture.
too. It's super
All of
scripted.
us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we
I think
expand
Galaxy
the
is
life of
big,
Mario in
expansive,
movies.
and fits a movie better.
And while
So
the
that's
Super
probably why
Mario
they did it.
Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds
Yeah, he's not
surprises
talking to
for
fans, he's talking to
every
investors.
Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath,
I don't like stuff like
along
this.
with the
Sorry, guys.
extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place.
I've been
in the
through
history
earning
we're
calls
here to celebrate.
from
Brian
companies to
Tyler is
investors.
also returning
This is
to
how it
compose a
sounds.
score that blends together musical themes
None of this is
from
genuine.
Mario's
He doesn't know
incredible
anything
game
he's talking
heritage.
about. He's just reading off a script some PR guy wrote for him. It's very sad.
Chris Pratt as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black.
You can tell there's
as
zero excitement in his
Bowser.
voice.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on
They
the
got all
Super
these
Mario
big ass
Galaxy
names for a Mario movie.
we look
But that's
forward
the
to
wrong
sharing
idea.
more with you in the future.
You're not supposed
And
to
until
stack
then,
stars for something like
Thank
this.
you And back to you, Miyamoto-san.
But they're trying to like guarantee success by getting so many famous people
I'm also
involved.
involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting,
I really hate
have something
how
I'd like to
business
show
like
you.
this is all gone. And
Please take a look at this.
I miss the days back on like the Wii U when they still were off the cuff and there was still spirit and energy in it. All right, let's try to move on. Galaxy Remake? It doesn't look that good. Is this a port? Oh, it's a port. That makes more sense. Yeah, because it doesn't look very good. So the Galaxy formula made a lot of sense because the Wii was very underpowered, but if you make the map small and these planet size, you can concentrate the Wii's power, make some very nice... That was back when Nintendo was still super innovative. With underpowered hardware, they made excellent games because they were... they would make ideas that fit the hardware. Oh my god, Rosalina's still gorgeous. Well, did it just guzzle up some stars? It looks so funny. Oh man, that was so cool back in the day. These fights. Yeah, that was so friggin' sick. I remember back on the Wii. So, how much are they charging for these ports? They're not remakes, because you can tell the asset quality is still very low. Rosalina's the best princess, you can't change my mind. Goodbye to those we met on the journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. Alright, December. Why did I say December? October! What the? Ah! What happened to me? And then in 2026, more amiibos. I have a Rosalina amiibo.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
How smart. Releasing a Galaxy movie and then re-releasing the games.
Hello,
Brilliant.
Everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here,
The amiibos are also 40 bucks? What? What are these prices?
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw.
Oh, do they think they're funny for charging $40 because it's the 40th anniversary?
The planets have gravity.
I feel bad
Seeing Mario not
for
fall
future
off the
Nintendo
tumble
fans.
upside down was
It's the
very
1000th
impressive.
anniversary for Nintendo. Therefore, pay
The
$1,000
second
for this
game also
1,000-year-old
returns 15
game.
years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's
that's so
library, you can read the
stupid.
storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Oh,
We
so
hope
they
you're looking
did
forward to that
like
as
minimum
well.
work. All right, cool. These are great games,
In addition, the story
but they should be like $10. Come on, support. You
will be
didn't do
available
anything.
as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing,
It won't
will
be included.
available on the My Nintendo Store website.
Why is
later
it not
today.
included?
So please check that out.
Why is it not? Why is it not included?
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch. But you
At least
can
it's
play
now
these games
natively
on
widescreen,
Nintendo
but that's
Switch
not
too.
very hard to do.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet,
Wait, I think
why
it
not
was
take the
widescreen
opportunity to try it?
on the Wii.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, we did not have true widescreen. You're right. Smart dingy. It's stretched widescreen, so they make it's still 480p, 4x3 480p, but they make it so that when you stretch it, it's the right aspect ratio for widescreen. So you're right.
Tennis Fever. Use top spins.
Oh shit!
Slices.
Lobs
Mario Tennis is
and other
actually a lot of fun.
shots.
What?
Now you can
Peach and
also
Daisy
slide
should
and
destroy.
use other
Wait, it's
fancy
Mario and
footwork with new
Bowser?
defensive maneuvers.
What a friggin' weird team.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the
Yeah,
course
Bert.
with the ice racket.
Oh shit. Rosa looks amazing.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom
That's
racket.
bull crap.
Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Oh, that's cool.
There are 30 fever rackets.
Dude, I'm
each
into
with
this.
Their own abilities.
I'm into
Compare
this. What
them
the
with
heck?
38 playable characters, the most in series history.
This looks
Combine
good.
Your own strategy.
That actually
Let's
looks
see
really
the game
good.
modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Wait, it's literally called Talking Flower?
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with
Oh my god,
unexpected
freaking
moves in
Waluigi?
Mix it up mode.
Dude, Waluigi's so...
Even some will
is the way he moves is so
wonder
funny.
effects.
Still scrawny.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable
Oh my
rules
god, I'm gonna
and
kick your
online
asses.
rules, or go
I'm
for
gonna
glory
destroy
in
your booty
ranked
butt
matches.
cheeks.
You can
I'll
even
take on all
gently swing your
challengers.
Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Nah, I'll just play on
in
the controller.
swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
This is a
kicking
new
off
game?
series of
Was that Wario
unexpected
Baby?
events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis
Wait.
skills gone, the babies
What
will
the
need to
shit
learn
is
how to
this?
play
I thought this was a different game.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
What the hell is this?
Mario Tennis Fever.
What?
Watch
There's
it
a
on
baby
Nintendo
mode
Switch
in Mario?
2, February
Where did
12th.
this come from? Alright, February 12, 2026.
That was Mario Tennis.
Baby
Fever.
Mario Tennis, alright.
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest
We play
entry
this for
are
a
the
coward.
fever shots,
You know I have like
which
all
change
the Switch
depending
2
on your
games
action.
right now.
There are
So
plenty of
sure,
other modes
I'll
as
keep
well,
buying all of
so
them.
Please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What are you talking about? I do like things. I'm not a hater.
What'll it be?
Oh shoot.
Wow!
Well, Mario
More
announcement that saying's actually
multiplayer
like
mayhem is
that
coming to the
literally never
Flower
happens.
Kingdom in
Quick, someone clip this
Super
cap
Mario
off.
Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Oh, I have one for the Switch.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
They're. Have you guys noticed that they keep making
A
1.5
large
Switch
plaza has
games?
been discovered in the
They're not
Flower
true
Kingdom.
Switch 2 games. They're just taking
Bella
Switch
Bell
1
Park.
games and adding a little bit and reselling it.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions.
It's diabolical.
that let you
I don't
team
like
up
that at
with
all.
Or work against friends and
You might just say
family.
it's like $20, but like
Let's go
all
over
the
some of
good
the
Switch
things you can
games are getting these 1.5 editions.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
It all adds up.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide in
That
tag.
Peach looked diabolical.
If you're
It
tagged,
is cheaper than
you're
making new
it.
games.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
I know they're adding some new
Work
content,
together to get to the
but has it ever
goal.
occurred to people that
Place
some
donut
games
blocks while
release
your
content for
friends run
free?
across them.
Unless you're Nintendo, apparently.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise.
Okay, a lot of these are like...
Then 1, 2, 3, jump.
A lot of these games you have to play with friends, and I have no friends that have a Switch 2. That have a Switch 2.
Enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun.
This
in
is
Bella
weird.
Bell Park.
This like... Is this really DLC that you have to buy?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
That's so different from core Mario Wonder gameplay.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus,
Friends don't make friends quit.
Launches
You
on
remember when
Nintendo
companies used to
Switch
make a fresh
2
new game that shut off the
next
power of the
spring.
console? Good times, I miss those days. Yeah, I miss those days too, man.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies,
They've made
Meet
all
Up
these
in Belleville
games
Park
Switch
has
2
more
editions.
multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
They are merchandising so hard, huh?
Oh, really?
Not
Sometimes
interactive
they'll talk on their
product.
own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Did they connect to the internet and tell Nintendo
Planned
everything
for
you're
release
saying?
next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Hey Kusa, thanks for the raid. Watching Nintendo Direct.
One day,
What?
on the
I've
island
never
where
seen Yoshi react
and
like
his
that.
friends live, a talking book named
It could be yours
Mr.
too
E
for $120.
suddenly falls
I hope
from the
not.
sky.
They're probably pretty expensive. Mr. Encyclopedia.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down.
What were you guys up to?
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
Huh?
You can carry this creature on your back.
This is like
Touch flower buds with
Yarn
it,
Yoshi,
and they'll bloom.
but it's not. What is this?
As you wander
Is this
through the
Story
book,
Yoshi?
you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
It's... What am I looking at?
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some
What?
dandelions.
It's my Switch. Go get your own.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no! That creature is
2
stuck.
years of Lubro still in my shadow ex-duty. Mom said it's my turn on
It
the Switch.
seems like
Hand it
the
over.
dandelions.
Oh, you
can
screwed it up.
absorb
Thank you so much, though. We'll go back for 2 years.
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
I remember Yarn Yoshi being epic yarn, right? Being pretty awesome.
Looks like there are still lots
I
of
played through all of
unusual
Epic
creatures
Yarn
residing
Kirby
within the book.
on the Wii back in the day.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
These are fun for like kids and couples and stuff. Like just a casual game to play with someone.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
But they're not anything complicated, you know? They're fun in two-player
A new
mode.
game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring.
Oh, cool.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
I'm out of things to
That's
do
all
in
for
EK
the
now,
Super Mario
so...
Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First,
Now
we'll
it starts?
introduce games
That was 20
launching on
minutes.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, they're still supporting the Switch, that's right.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
What is this?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
What
Fight
is
your way
this?
through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo, or with a friend.
This doesn't look like an anime.
Where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
Where's the anime?
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
This looks more like a comic
Uncover an array
book.
of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful acrobatic moves.
What is
Help of
this?
Magical creatures called Storm Hearts. You'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run.
So is it a Metrovania? They said it was a roguelike.
You can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Would it be a dick move for me to right now immediately check if anyone is playing it? Okay, well, I am checking it. And it has 17 followers. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just say it doesn't surprise me.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
I don't understand what they were trying to do with that game.
There are plenty of ways to make this
Yeah, it was super niche. I didn't get it.
Crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and
Doesn't this remind you of
One
Minecraft?
piece.
Is this Australian Minecraft?
You can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
It's Australian Minecraft
Visit shops,
with a cross of
enjoy
Animal
festivals,
Crossing.
and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op.
They're putting in their heads.
Launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
Timed console
Pre-orders and a
exclusive.
demo will be available
It's made by
later
one guy,
today
guys.
on
Developed by
Nintendo
James
Shop.
Bendon. It's made by one dude.
Embark on a
Okay,
colorful
I respect that.
adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
What the shit?
Team up locally. or
Look, I know
online
you guys are gonna go down my case on being a hater, but
on this planet, color is key. Attack enemies.
they
with
keep
the same
releasing
color
games
to
for
defeat them.
kids.
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
And I guess kids
so
still
you
have a
need to
Nintendo
swap
Switch,
between them
because these are
during
Switch
battle.
1 games.
Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Oh.
Or drones
Okay,
to create
if I had kids, or if I were like 12, I think I would have liked this.
Team up to take
It's easy to
them
understand. It's very colorful.
down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful
This is,
co-op
you know what?
adventure
I'm getting
awaits
sold on. This is
in
pretty imaginative.
Popucom, launching on
I'm not their
Nintendo
target
Switch
audience, but
this
I can see the
holiday.
appeal of it. That looks pretty decent. No. No
Here, on
way.
this small island
Mii's?
floating in the sea are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
The first Nintendo app they canceled was Miitopia or Miiworld or whatever the heck on
Let's take a look at
Android.
what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Tomodachi Life is really popular in Japan. I don't think it ever did
You're
well
in charge
outside
of this
Japan though.
island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
The deep one, I couldn't even understand.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their
That guy
island
looks
life
scary.
however they see fit.
That guy looks scary. This woman looks scary.
Wonder what's
Everyone
up.
looks scary.
I'm so hungry.
Please feed me.
Yum.
Enjoy.
I'm sorry, what? We just feed her like she's a rabbit? It's just like cabbage or lettuce. Like, what do we... She's just whiffing lettuce, guys. What the shit? It's not...
Looks like that hit
That's
the
not
spot.
how humans behave.
This Mii looks bored all by the lonesome.
What was that?
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Was this made by humans or aliens?
Trouble with it, Remby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island.
This is
Stay
creepy.
tuned for more information in the future.
This is creepy, man.
We interrupt to bring.
Hey, do you guys remember the Me News channel on the Wii?
This just in. Following
God, it's
previous reports
nostalgic.
on the 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Who is that? Is that Miyamoto? Oh, nice dance.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, finally.
Some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
So these are dual platform releases and exclusive
Dash,
releases.
Slash and clash in these games.
I'm hoping they show
Get
one
over
game I'm
here
excited
and
about.
Choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple
It's like
classic games
N64.
from the 90s and early 2000s,
God, it's...
including arcade, console,
I remember
and handheld
watching
versions.
older
Friendship
kids play
matters,
this.
So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive
Wait, how's this a Nintendo Switch 2 game?
Concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Oh, no, it's
launches
dual
digitally
release.
on
Makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Oh, the physical's later. Oh shit, let's go.
The first game in the Final Fantasy VII
I already have it on
remake
Steam Deck, so I'm not buying this, but I have it on Steam.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former
They've been
member of
teasing this
Shinra's
forever
elite
now.
Soldier unit. While he's
Oh my
working
God.
as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission.
This released like 4 years ago, guys. It's actually a pretty old game now,
The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
but it still
Final
looks
Fantasy
gorgeous.
VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
January 22nd.
January 22nd.
Oh god. Sorry. I gotta show you. Alright, Final Fantasy VII Remake is a 2020 action role-playing game. They're only 6 years behind, guys. So, even if you say Windows, December 16th, 2021, I wasn't kidding, it's a 4-year-old game. I mean, I'm still happy it's coming to a Nintendo console because it's a mainline Final Fantasy game. But, God, that's late. They're re-releasing, like, Yakuza games from, like, 5+ years ago on Switch 2. It just feels so weird because they're charging full price for it.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon
My excitement
classes
is
and
kind of
unlock
lowered because of how
powerful
long it took them to
abilities.
release it, but,
can
you know,
also catch fish,
I'm still glad it's there.
harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Arrow, you're 800 plus
Banner of
years
the
old.
Spark
You're just forgetting because you're so
launches on
old.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, I have the Steam version, so I won't be buying it. Is this Hades?
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come.
This is going to be one of the best Switch 2 games.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Oh shit, it's epic. Can you guys believe this is an indie game? Oh my god.
or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
That's a hell of an opening.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Oh shit.
Death to Kronos.
That's friggin' sick.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld.
Oh, let's go.
In Hades 2.
Everyone should just buy this game.
Play as the princess of the underworld.
Yes, you can get it on your Steam Deck and play it on your PCs already, but this is the kind of game that's perfect on Nintendo console.
The Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
I'm still not gonna buy this. I'll buy it for PC. But man, for people who don't play on PC, this is awesome.
Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
They did such a good job for Hades 2.
New secrets and
I already thought Hades 1 was amazing.
On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in
Wow!
TV.
What?
Hades 2 launches.
Is that the first Nintendo game for Switch 2 that can actually use 120 frames? Let's friggin' go.
New amiibo
Because I've been worried about them. They haven't like mentioned any games at 120 frames, even though that's the idea of this console.
And 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, is this Kirby Air Ride back?
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
This game, does anyone remember from GameCube? So epic.
This is my game of the year.
Be on the lookout for
Really? Okay,
Kirby
cool.
Air Riders amiibo updates.
I love this game back on the GameCube. It was so exciting.
Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
Sakurai!
Is also on the way.
Is he coming back for Smash? It seems to be doing everything but Smash now. Oh, that's freaking Ganon. Ganon these nuts. Sorry. Oh, it's the Warriors game. Hyrule Warriors.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
Oh shit. Can we NTR the queen?
On Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
I hope this is 60 frames constant. Because the Warriors games on the Switch 1 were all kind of rough.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of
People are upset that's fanfiction. Aren't these all fanfiction?
With nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
This is how you
Depending
NTR.
on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
Hey, do you guys remember when they released...
Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split
Which character was it?
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Game Share. Game Share is probably one of the better features they released with Switch 2.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda.
You guys remember when they released Tears of the Kingdom? What was it? Which girl was it that everyone was so ooga booga about?
Hyrule Warriors.
She was hot. With glasses.
On Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
November 6th, alright.
Begin later today.
That's
on
not that
Nintendo
long.
eShop.
Tura? Man, it's been so long. I remember it's been a couple years since Tears of the Kingdom, huh?
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
British.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Not a word.
There's more to the world than this island.
Island?
And we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Is this Shulk? What am I looking at? Oh, it's Dragon Quest. What was that face? I couldn't tell it was Dragon Quest. Is it another remake? What is that face? Is that Farquaad?
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
That's Farquaad, right?
Guided by a mysterious talent,
before he became King Shrek.
Heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter
Oh my god,
foes
this looks
and
great.
a myriad of twists and trials.
Ah.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Damn. Why is everyone's head big? But they all have tumors. I'm sorry. Wow. This has to be a remake, right? Dragon Quest 7 reimagined.
7 reimagined.
All right, let's go.
That's the spirit.
That's exciting.
Look out, world. Here we come.
Dragon Quest really fell off. Bruh.
That was Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now,
I'm pretty
we'd like
excited
to
about
announce
that.
2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
No.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information
No.
about Nintendo games and characters on a
No.
daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Would you guys get this?
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's
This is like
release.
a brainwashing
So please check
app.
that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo
They better give some benefits. Ew! This failed!
You'll be able to enjoy
What the hell is
Virtual Boy
this?
games in stereoscopic 3D.
Why the frig would anyone want this?
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
god. This is
In order to play,
this is
you'll need
30-year-old
this
technology.
dedicated accessory.
No, it's over 30 years.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual
What?
Boy hardware.
Is this
by
real?
inserting a console to play.
Oh my no.
This console is
Ew, oh god
Nintendo
no.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Why? Why would anyone want this?
Play Mario's Tennis,
Hey, you know when we asked for VR?
Galactic Pinball,
Switch VR? This is not what we meant.
Telero Boxer, and more.
No.
The 14 classic games shown here
What is-
planned to be released
Who
over
is this
time.
for?
Virtual Boy.
People didn't
Nintendo
buy this when it was
Classics
cutting
is
edge.
scheduled to
That was
launch
never cutting edge.
February
When it first
17th.
released.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual
How much is
Boy
this?
Nintendo
How much?
Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Oh god. Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy
Ew.
Nintendo Classics.
What?
Let's see
Ew.
some more headlines.
How much is this nonsense? It's just plastic.
The crimson butterfly soars again.
The cardboard is 25 bucks? The normal's 100. It's just plastic. Oh, hold on. Project Zero? Project Zero? Fatal Frame 2. It's a remake.
Rio and Mayu find themselves lost and wander into
Guys,
the village.
I still think this is terrifying.
They encounter the unthinkable.
I am always so scared of the game until I see the girl run. She runs so funny that I'm not scared
Victims of a
anymore.
Past tragedy.
Is that Ju-on?
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery...
Yeah, this is still creepy.
Don't let go of my hand.
Yeah.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Isn't the secret of this that there was no sister?
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
It's been a while, man.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Alright, I gotta pause for a moment, guys. There are so many remakes. Are there just no new games coming out anymore? Remakes and ports. That's all I'm seeing. There are some new indie games, sure. Sure. But it's been all remakes and ports and indie games. There's no one making games for Switch 2? What's going on here?
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more.
This is Overcooked.
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Don't buy this.
And
you know it's free. It was free on Epic Games.
Mouse controls are cropping up.
More Stardew Valley, sure.
Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus,
oh, is this not out yet?
Locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Wow, they're gonna make a Switch 2 version?
Up to 4
oh shit! That's awesome.
Has the game.
I mean, the game is super cheap, but that's still awesome.
Levels, including Candyland and Museum.
Oh, this game was fun. I remember people playing this on Xbox.
Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Yeah, these are fun games to play with people.
Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into
I'm always weirded by these games because it feels like you could just do this in real life and get paid for it.
Enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard
I still can't believe this is a real game. And it was really popular. I watched tons of YouTubers play it.
More of Muckingham. Then
on PC, it does look way better though. Steam version.
After a hard day's
yeah, the Switch 2 version.
Time to unwind in your home base.
It's not supposed to look very good, but it looks really bad here.
Accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean.
Can't I just get this as a part-time job? I'd rather get paid for it.
Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Okay, I need to find out. I'm the kind of person who's very curious. How much do you make as a power washer? Okay, as long as it doesn't dox me, I'm good with it. A power washer's earnings vary significantly. Employed technicians making around $22 an hour on average in Ontario, while independent business owners can earn a wide range from a few $1,000s a month to $50,000. Wow. Okay. Maybe I just want to, you know, make some money instead of buying a video game. 1 or 2 washes per week can generate around $3,000. Wow, they get paid. Holy shit. Why do you want to play a video game? Let's just do this for real. That's some big money.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time,
God damn it.
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any
angle.
angle.
You know what's not a bad idea.
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
I still don't understand why people like this game so much. They even put in Nikkei.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, You can earn
I know it's
bonus
really
points based on the
addictive, but
number of
why
fruits
do
you
people
merge.
like this? I don't get it.
Plus, with the Nintendo
A
Switch
game share?
version,
Let's go. That's
You
awesome.
can play with others locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Yeah, if you have like friends that have a Switch, this is pretty awesome, I guess.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
How much does this cost?
winter.
It's cheap, right? This is the best thing on the Direct so far. I mean, it's the best original game thus far. Oh, what is this? Is this a From Software game? No, it's Metroid. What is this? Is this a bike? You know, I always thought Samus was a hot girl. You put a hot girl on a bike, it gets even hotter. Oh shit, it is Samus. Damn. Look at her curves, guys. Nice view. You know, I actually don't know anything about Metro Prime 4. This is like the first time. What am I watching? Is this really Metroid? Is this Metroid Racing? Oh, it's not Prime 4, it's Metroid Racing. It's a new game. Oh no, it's Prime 4. Dude, no way. The GameCube version looks better. Come on. That last part looked pretty good, though. Did we really wait this long? The Prime Trilogy looks better than this. Okay, well. December 4th, 2025. I don't know, it's not looking very good. I love the Metroid series, but this doesn't look like much of a jump from the trilogy. And the trilogy over 20 years old now. It looks rushed. From my understanding, they've begun production of this game back on the Switch, but they didn't like what they were doing and they kept restarting it.
This island is beautiful.
Hey, didn't we already get the Donkey Kong?
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong
no.
Bonanza.
Well, I don't like
This new
that.
edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home
This game
of
just
some
came out like, what, 2 months ago? When DLC comes way too soon after the release of a game, you should have just delayed the game and released it all together. But, you know, they don't do that because they want to charge you. So.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny
shit.
ore as you can in
Oh,
Emerald
this is
Rush.
pretty epic. Oh, let's go.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear
Oh,
each
that's
round.
pretty epic, actually.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain.
This was a good fun mode to have in the game without paying for it.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more
This better be
jam-packed
cheap.
treasure chests. There are all
Like 10
sorts
bucks
to
max.
choose from. Gain and stack perks.
This is the kind of stuff that should just be in the game by itself. It does look fun, though.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your
It's like
run.
a different mode. Oh my god, what is this?
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and banana.
It's $20, $30, $40. Are you guys trolling me right now? What are these numbers?
Each go. When a run ends,
This game's
you'll
already
earn
so
in-game
expensive. That's why I don't
rewards
like the
based on
idea
how
of
well you
DLC.
did. Playing can net you new
In Canada,
fashions
this game is over
and
$100.
statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Is that supposed to be a
Check out the
zebra?
challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
it's already
Emblem
available?
Heroes DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later
No
today.
way.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Sorry, I gotta find out. I gotta find out how much money that is. Okay, so for those who don't know, Donkey Kong Bonanza is $100 in Canada. That's already a lot of money. So if they're gonna release DLC, it better be cheap, because $100 for a game is already crazy in my books. It's $30. Oh my god. So they want me to pay $130 for a game? Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever. Like, that's just not... That's crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy. That should have just been part of the main game, which is already very expensive.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take
It's starting to feel like Nintendo's trying to be the next Ubisoft.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm sorry, I'm not rich. Like, there's way too much money. Pokemon! You know, I've always wondered if Ditto can transform into women. Hot women. I'm sorry. That face, man. That face. What? They can? I was memeing.
This land is just...
I was memeing! No! You don't even know if they're humans anymore.
It looks like a human?
What the hell?
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
What I'm about to say is not a lie. In Pokemon games, you can have your Pokemon in the daycare mate with a Ditto.
Looks like
So if Ditto can transform into a human... What the hell is this? Leafage? What is this game?
You can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
What is this game? Did Satan make this? What the?
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
What the? So you play as a Ditto,
for the Pokemon you meet.
and you can transform parts of your body for tools. Okay.
No need to rush though.
Where's the mainline Pokemon game?
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon Animal Crossing. Ditto Edition.
Pokemon Pokopia.
What the shit? Game Freak and Koei Tecmo made this? Why?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon.
You cannot convince me this is Pokemon.
Where a Ditto with
This
a
is
human
not
appearance
Pokemon.
builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which
No.
launches very soon.
Okay, please be a real Pokemon game. Oh god, it looks like a real Pokemon game. Oh shit. Please don't be Detective Pikachu. No, it's Pokemon Legends. Oh. Okay. Wish secured. It's a real Pokemon game. Oh my god. Can you like kill the trainer? What if you ignore the Pokemon and you kill the trainer? Then you can rob them. Oh! Oh my god, you can gangbang! If you distract the Pokemon with one Pokemon, the other Pokemon can attack the trainer. Holy shit! These are some top tiers. Freaking Greninja. Dragonite? Are these the Mega Evolutions? Holy crap! Are they to scale? That looks to scale. Oh god, that's actually awesome. Wow. I still want Murder to be allowed. Oh! They look pretty good, the characters. What the heck was that? October 16th, it's so soon!
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
This will be $110. I'm scared about the price tag, but it looks awesome.
Please take a look.
Alright. A remake? They wouldn't go 2 new games, right? Is that Raichu? X? Y? XY? What? Mega Dimension? What the shit is this? No! It's DLC! Congratulations, Nintendo! Slow clap, guys. Slow clap. You're Ubisoft now. Congratulations! You're Ubisoft. Only... You're not even hiding how greedy you are. Only greedy game companies do shit like this. Your game's not already... Your game's not out, and you're already announcing DLC. Congratulations, you're Ubisoft. And they've already done the Ubisoft part, which is release a Pokemon game, and it's basically broken at the start, at the launch. We saw on the Switch. And now you're going to do the DLC thing too? Congratulations, you're Ubisoft. Good job. Good job. It's not as if we didn't have enough things to be upset at on the Switch 2. We have so much already. Don't you want to turn things around PR-wise? Oh, no? Oh, okay. I'm interested in seeing where Nintendo's going to be a year from now. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Fucking ridiculous.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
I love how they say it's paid DLC. They're not going to play around with this.
Different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
What a joke.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
You just want every penny.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
It's just about money now, guys. Don't worry, fun comes second. I wish it was second. Fun comes third. Fourth. Oh shit!
Are you okay?
No way. Is it more Danganronpa?
Pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Wait, is this a remake?
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped
No
in
way.
a murderous game.
No way.
After each deadly incident,
Is this a remake?
class trial will begin.
But the original game was already really good.
Detective action. You'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
It's also like basically free on Steam, so. What is this?
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario
smart.
with different victims and culprits.
Smart.
The wait is over.
A remake would make no sense.
Trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Time exclusive?
next year.
Time exclusive? Not a time exclusive.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
No way. That's not time. That's just exclusive. All right, the game it talked about was Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, released in 2012, and I remember this as a PS Vita game. I can't even believe it. It's on Steam, $20 base price, released 2016. Oh my god. That's very devious because you basically have to get it here. Wow. That's very smart. That one's very tempting. There's no other way to get it.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms.
Oh shit.
An era of warring factions.
I have a soft spot for Dynasty Warriors.
Hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao.
Xiao Xiao.
Or Liu Bei on your journey to become
Isn't it Liu Bei?
warrior.
Fuck, dude, learn how to pronounce.
Your choices will influence your story.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Alter historical events.
No, is it already on Steam? Is this new?
Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Oh, fuck. Stop announcing paid DLC.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that
Oh, he's
aren't in the
sexy.
main story. Walk your own path and
Oh my god. These games were so awesome on the PS2.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC
Koei Tecmo.
both launch on
I am-
Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
I'm interested. Shit, that looks really good. Ooh, I like that one.
Fates are now intertwined.
Oh, that's Monster Hunter, the story one. Oh.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter.
I'm so
where
tempted.
All sorts of monsters
I'm
live.
so tempted.
By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the
Oh,
land,
my Monsty's my
climb
bestie.
cliffs,
Hey, girl.
swim across water,
No, but
and
God, that's
fly
so
through the air
friggin'
as you
sick.
freely explore the map.
That's so sick.
However, a strange
And the
phenomenon
story is
that causes
actually really good.
petrification now
I know this
threatens
because
the
I have
world.
Monster Hunter stories on my phone actually.
It's up to you to
It was
venture
originally on the
forth and
3DS.
Find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity.
This has better story than
Raise
Fire
your
Emblem.
monsties, bond with them, and work together
Especially
to
Engage.
face whatever stands in your path.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
Monster Hunter
I'm so
Story
tempted.
3, Twisted Reflection.
Don't announce DLC.
Onto Nintendo
No
Switch
DLC. No
2,
DLC.
March 13th.
They've been announcing too much DLC. No DLC. Let's go. All right. I think these are already teased, so these are just quick teasers. Most of these look like slop, anyways. Oh my god! What the shit? They're not gonna talk about this? Disguise 7? They're not gonna talk about this? It's already on Steam. But, like, I thought they would talk about this. It's a pretty epic game. All football games are the same. Don't at me. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 a remake is something I'm looking forward to as well. October 30th. The HD pixel thing looks so good here. Virtual Fighter 5. I didn't even know this game was still alive. Wait, that was Ryu. What? No, that's not Ryu. Lego Voyagers. Little Nightmares 2, also on Steam, been out on Steam forever. It looks really bad on Switch 2. No, seriously, that looks so muddy. P3 Reload does not look very good, but man, the fact that it's on Switch 2 is incredible. Is this Fire Emblem? This looks like Fire Emblem. I remember when Marth got a phone call. That Crimea was under attack.
Hello? Yes.
Oh, it's Resident Evil. I'm sorry, I was just memeing.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
It looks really bad on Switch 2, guys. The next Resident Evil looks so good, though. When not on Switch 2. It looks so muddy. But this game, I'm really looking forward to this game.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Seriously, why does it look so bad?
Grace. Stay close to me.
Dude, this looks like a PlayStation 3 game. I'm not trying to be mean here. This really looks like a PS3 game.
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know.
What the heck? There's like no textures. The shadows are so blocky.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta go back for a moment.
You're quite...
Do you see the wording?
Unique.
Sorry, just look at this for a moment. I'm not even scared because the quality of the game is so low. I have the video. This video is 4K. My stream is being streamed in 1080p, which means there's a... What is it? Oversample? That is not even legible. I mean, it is legible, but... Do you see, like, how bad it is? It's unbelievable. This is a current gen console, guys.
Grace.
It's distracting how low resolution it is.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil Requiem. I'm looking forward to this game, just not on the Switch 2. It's just disappointing and sad that they just released a new console and it's still too underpowered. Third-party developers are having problems developing for a Switch 2. And you're seeing a bunch of examples of these. Oh, no fucking way. A double pack of the last two Resident Evil games? That's pretty cool.
On Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
A game like this needs really good shadow work.
Plus,
and
Resident
details.
Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
I'm still happy that both of these games are coming on Switch.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please.
All right, this is what we were waiting for. This is it, guys. This looks like Olympus. Oh, this is the Coliseum? Throwback to Awakening. Oh, these designs.
Bold warriors.
They kind of look like Dragon Quest.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Oh, shit.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Oh, I came to shivers. Oh, the music!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh my god.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all,
Gambit.
Strength to lead my people. Strength enough.
Gambit's still in the new games. You're still gonna have troops. Wait, that's the three houses system.
It is imperative that I face it again.
Wait, what is this Castlevania character?
I must cull it with this blade.
Oh my god.
There's
Dude's
a man
sexy.
I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
That's way?
For that reason, I refuse to die.
The VAs are really good, guys.
Won't let you hurt her!
I like all of them thus far.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Okay, it looks like stories of focus here.
Those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Oh my
So
god.
say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem, finally! Fortune's Weave. Holy shit.
Years were long, weren't they?
Hey, it's the god. Oh my god!
Have you forgotten me so soon?
I would never. Hey, it's nice to see Sothis again. 2026. Oh shit. That gives me the shivers. I didn't feel that way about Engage.
Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
I think that confirms a Three Houses connection.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await?
I like that, the plot. It's easy to
Please stay
understand.
tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
No, give me more!
Thank you for watching.
Why aren't you announcing the DLC immediately? Hey, strong end. Finally, it's been so many years. It's been a gazillion years since they announced a Fire Emblem game. They teased it forever ago. I'm glad they're finally doing it. Rate the Nintendo Direct, guys. I'm gonna say it real quick. There were like 3 games, if even that interested me. So I'm gonna say overall, not the biggest fan of this Nintendo Direct. It had a lot of low points, a lot of mediocrity, but that high point right there with Fire Emblem, frig. I didn't think I'd be excited. After Engage, I was legitimately over the game. Like, I had no faith in them after Engage. So the fact that they do all this, god damn. It looks really good. The voice actors are really good. There seems to be a lot of personalities and characters in here.
Ah yes, a Three Houses lineage game.
It
Nature's both healing and burning at the same time. Another 4 years of 3H discourse. Can't wait for the constant association and drama. Lol.
Well, I don't know. Three Houses was the most successful Fire Emblem game of all time. So if you can make a game of connection to that, that's really good. My worry is I didn't see Koei Tecmo listed at the end of it. If it's only intelligence systems involved, I have very little faith that they can pull this off. I'm sorry, as a longtime Fire Emblem player, Intelligent Systems has dropped the ball over and over and over and over again. It genuinely feels like I cannot have trust in them. I'm sorry. Engage should have been Fire Emblem Heroes 2. They would have made more money. The weaker story would have been forgiven. You could have done so many things better with slight tweaks that would have been successful. But instead, they made a game that Nintendo gave up on within a year. They stopped printing copies of it. They identified everything right about Fire Emblem Three Houses and saw it as a weakness and removed it for Engage. What idiots. So if it's just IS again, I'm really worried. The Koei Tecmo writers were the ones who actually saved Fire Emblem with Three Houses. So yeah, I'm hoping those said writers will be involved, because if you look at the bottom right corner, no mentions of another developer, just Intelligent Systems. I'm worried for that reason. I do think, though, they've learned their lessons after Engage. They would have to be fools not to recognize why it flopped. And some of you guys will argue it didn't flop. No, it did less than half the sales of Three Houses. You're supposed to take steps forward or even match the same step. Not do half as well. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this. I'm optimistic. They have the fundamentals. They have the formula. They just have to follow it. Give a strong story with strong characters. And we know you can do the gameplay. Just just improve on that much and you got a good game. You guys gave the direct overall 3. That's fair. That's fair. All right. But yeah, I'm going to sum it up. Dragon Quest caught my attention a bit. Hades 2 caught my attention, but, you know, we already know what Hades 2 looks like. It's not new. The new Pokemon game, Pokemon ZA, I'm interested in. This Pokemon is not a Pokemon game. I don't know what the frig this is. This is really creepy. Anyways, I'm going to be... I'm not optimistic for Prime 4. It doesn't make any sense why they took so long. And when you think about what you've seen thus far, it doesn't even look much better than the Prime trilogy, which was 20 years ago. So, yeah. Fire Emblem, Pokemon ZA, what I'm looking forward to the most. Dragon Quest has my attention, and we'll see if Prime can live up to the hype. What hype? All this DLC, though, pisses me off. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Nintendo Direct. You guys let me know, and if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, follow, all those nice things that help the channel. All right, I want to read the comments now. What do you guys got?
Overall, I can definitely see where your frustrations come from. Nintendo's constant flipping between a lot of bad decisions, but with some genuinely good decisions is exactly why they appear to get away with a lot of what otherwise shouldn't be acceptable.
They're so greedy nowadays, guys, that I'm starting to take it personally. And you should know this, guys. I'm the target audience. People like me. But if I'm the target audience, and I'm already sickened by it, then I do not doubt the average Nintendo fan's sickened by this stuff. I've already... All these Switch 1.5 games, already bought them, right? Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 edition, bought it. Tears of the Kingdom 1.5 edition for Switch 2, bought it. Mario Party Jamboree 1.5 edition, bought it. Donkey Kong, bought it. Like, I bought all these stupid fucking games, and none of them have, like, gotten my attention enough for me to actually play them. Because they're all just Switch 1 games. I'm more interested in playing Switch 1 games with performance updates than Switch 2 games right now. And yet they charge so much for these experiences that are essentially just Switch 1 but a little bit better with DLC. Like, no one's happy about that. Add in the game cartridge shit, where my Switch 2 is already full, by the way. It's full. It's really upsetting. The Direct had good bits, but it's really hard to think of anything but the prices. Yeah, you got me right. The prices, the money. The majority of the Direct, unfortunately, was just ports. Ports and remakes. It's not a bad thing to get ports. It's not a bad thing to get remakes. But when 90% of your Direct are ports and remakes, it feels awful. The remainder, majority, were indie games. And while I like Hades 2, I really do, the other games, they look like slop. They look like stuff... Well, this game is not for me. This game, Linked, is not for me. So I'm not its target audience. But good luck selling this game to people. This just feels like filler. No offense. Someone's gonna like this game, obviously. There's just too much stuff that was just slop. It didn't feel like it should be here. Alright. Oh, I didn't even mention this! Sorry. This fucking nonsense. You guys told me it was $100? I wanna look it up. How much is this? Alright, Virtual Boy for Nintendo Switch. No. This is a joke. No. 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 You could not sell this on launch 30 years ago. It was a flop. People didn't want it. People didn't care about it. So, why would you try again in 2026 for $110? The thing that bothers me about this It's plastic. It's just plastic. There's no mechanical parts to this. It's just plastic. You're charging $110 for just plastic. Have you lost your mind? And, unless I'm mistaken, you will need an active Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack? Are you kidding? We have to pay $100+ well, for a family pack, or like $60+ for individual, just to get the Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, and then we need $110 more to buy plastic? Have you lost your mind? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you've lost your mind. Cardboard. $30 for cardboard. Shit. Damn, Nintendo. Damn. I didn't know we were so rich that we wouldn't bat an eye to spending $30 for cardboard. I'm sickened. I'm absolutely sickened. Piss off. Yeah, no. Also, I didn't even mention this before, but I'm going to mention it now. For those who don't know, when they were released, the Nintendo GameCube controllers, back on the Wii U, when they released Smash 4, they were $30 to $50. If you bought it from Japan, where it was super cheap, it only costed you $30. I know it's now USB-C. I know it's now wireless. You cannot justify spending nearly 3 times more money for it. The original GameCube controller, even the Wavebird, was not $85. No. Like, when you look at this, I don't know who this is for. Hey, do you guys know I do not have a Switch 2 Pro controller? I would like to have one. $110 though? I've spent like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars already on not just the Switch 2 because it's super expensive, but like getting all these games. And not one of my purchases have felt like it was worth it. Not one. Every time I buy something from Nintendo, I felt like I got ripped off. I even bought this, fully knowing I was getting ripped off, but I was like, this is still going to be better than buying the Switch 2 Pro controller for $110. To be fair, my final price for this with rebates and all that stuff was like $10 or something, so I didn't truly spend too much on it. But everything's so expensive now. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. When did this become a thing? Hold on. I recall buying Switch 1 controllers, what is it, 4 years ago? For $80 on Amazon. How did you charge $30 more years later when it's ancient technology? How is this $110 for a Joy-Con 1? What the shit? What is this nonsense? Oh. Anyways, that's Nintendo. They want every penny, and it doesn't matter how they get it from you. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the overpriced? These are Switch 1 cards, by the way. These are just normal SD cards. They're not express cards. Have you seen these prices? You want 64 gigabytes? It's $18. Why is it $18? Because we printed Nintendo on it. The actual 64 gigabyte SanDisk cards are like $8, guys. I know they would upcharge, but like, this is ridiculous. Let's spend $170 for a 1 terabyte Switch 1 standard SD card from SanDisk. These are just SanDisk Ultra cards rebranded. But yeah, you should charge, I don't know, $100 more once you put Nintendo on top of it. Wait, what? Hey, this is Switch 1 prices. The Nintendo Switch Tears of Kingdom Switch 1 edition, $100. They've been raising the prices in Canada, and I don't know why. Switch 2 edition, $115. Whatever, man. This is Nintendo. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna call this stream. Let me know what you guys were most excited about. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm so done with this nonsense. This is nonsense. Alright, fine. I'll read what you say. Alright, what did you guys say? Thanks for a stream. No problem, Don Koala. They need all their money for their loss against Power World. Yeah, okay. Keep in mind, prices for these products are expensive because of tariffs. I'm Canadian! I'm Canadian! I'm Canadian! We don't have tariffs! No, that's not an excuse. Them increasing prices in Canada because of tariffs makes no sense. We are not tariffing anybody. Canadians are not tariffing any. Tariffs are the worst excuse for jacking up the prices in Canada ever. Nintendo doesn't ship their shit to America and then it comes here. They ship their shit to Canada. That's why we have Canadian versions of games with French printed on it. They didn't ship that shit to America and then it came to Canada. They just ship it to Canada. There is no tariffs. No, that's made up. Jesus Christ, no. The prices are jacked in Canada because they jacked it in Canada. It's not tariffs. I'm sorry, like, no. No, that's not true. More like Weekend of Sang being lame. I had headaches, man. I'm sorry. I'm fed up because everyone, like, every time we talk about a price increase, everyone's like, it's because of the tariffs. Yeah, but what about countries that don't have tariffs? Why did the prices increase for them? No, that's not it. They're just greedy. The tariffs are just a good excuse for the price increase in America. The rest of the world, Europe, we all deal with the price increases. What is their excuse for that? Like, I know Americans think they're, like, super important, and it is a big market for Nintendo. True, but Europe is also a big market. It has more people than America. Australia, Canada, these Commonwealth countries, while we're not big markets, you're talking about 60 million plus people. It is still a market. So why did we get jacked up too? Like, no. That doesn't make any sense. So when they increase prices in Canada, Australia, Europe, it's not tariffs. Let's see. They jack it up everywhere, especially in Australia, is always overpriced. Exactly! That's what I was trying to get across. You guys think it's bad in Canada? It's even worse in Australia. I don't know how people in Australia can buy any of these things. Something that's 70 USD would be like $100 Australian. Yeah, it's the same in Canada. It's slightly worse in Australia because your currency is a little worse than Canadian currency, and we already feel like it's really high. Most excited for Fire Emblem. Can't tell if it's a sequel or prequel, especially after seeing both Sothis and who I swear is a young nemesis. Oh, I didn't even know it's a young nemesis. If it really is prequel to Three Houses, I'd be down for that shit. Can't be part of US soon anyways? You're funny. Read my comment, oh shit. Alright. I did check out other companies' consoles and they all went up. Yeah, they did. I don't understand why they're increasing the prices. Guys, when COVID happened and they increased prices, you can understand, right? It's harder to have people build things when there are less people working, so prices go up, right? Quantity It's the idea of supply and demand. Less supply, same demand, prices go up. Less supply, more demand, prices go even further up. Right? Supply and demand makes sense. But that was for COVID. When COVID didn't really affect prices that much, why would it now affect prices after COVID? That doesn't make any sense. The new FE means Smash fans are going to argue about a new character for Smash 6. I'll enjoy their tears. I think they will have it. I'll read Dingy's commented moment. Am I still missing comments? I think it's pretty pathetic that after one game that didn't sell as much as Three Houses, which sold 4 million, most of the series and no other game comes close. I just got scared and flipped back to the third full-length game without Koei Tech Mode, who made Three Houses what it was. They're desperate to recapture Three Houses' success. They should be. They should be. Three Houses was great. I'd rather have a new world and story than more Three Houses engaged. Sucked, but that doesn't mean they should all just never try anything different again. You're right, but they can't have two failures. And I think Three Houses is guaranteed as it gets. Look, I'm sorry, but IS has shown they're inept. Does anyone actually think IS is a good developer in 2025? No, they're not. 10 years ago, you could have argued that they were a good developer. I would have believed you back then. In 2025, no, I do not believe. Not for a moment. They look so inept. So I'd rather they go for something guaranteed. Show us that you still have people that are competent and make a game that actually sells. Because the amount of time we've waited since Engage for another Fire Emblem game is ridiculous. So this better be good. We waited so long for this. Plus them trying patent more stuff for Pokemon, which is going to impact most games right now, just other than just Power World. Yeah, I agree with that. They're suing the shit out of everybody. Did you know they won a lawsuit against some poor sap? He has to pay $2 million. Faye's rubbing their hands together on a new level of power creep for Fortune Weave's eventual arrival. Yeah, if we make it there. They've been doing nothing for Faye. So, I don't know if we'll actually make it there. And they've shown with Engage that not necessarily new game equals more sales, because that hasn't happened. Alright. Am I missing anything? Sorry, if I'm gonna do a reaction, I can't read at the same time, otherwise it's really hard. We have a gun. At least the combat for Engage is still good, and that's all I care about. If they take Engage's combat and Three Houses' story and character development, they should have a good game. But it's IS, so I don't think it's guaranteed. But they should have the formula to a very good game. They should just do it. Just give the people what they want, please. Engage was ready to go, but it was delayed and they didn't bother improving it, yeah. They will course correct too hard to pander to Three Houses fans. Well, they already screwed up. I think they should have followed Three Houses with another Three Houses game. That's what they should have just done. I just lost their minds to do story. Yeah, I've never seen a game developer so inept at writing story. I'm not even like kidding there. They might be the most inept game developer when it comes to writing story I've seen. Sometimes I miss Awakening, which kind of revived FE in the first place. Yep. Well, my province wants to vote out of Canada, so maybe we can negotiate a cheaper deal for Alberta gas sales. Cindy, do you actually believe that's going to happen? Danielle Smith, your premier, is fucking nuts. But I don't think she's serious. She's using it as a bargaining tool. I don't think she's serious about leaving Canada. I know Albertans think they are big shit because their province makes so much money from oil and gas. But if all you got is oil and gas, you're basically northern Saudi Arabia, you know? No, that's not good. You need more than that. You still need Canadians coming to Alberta to farm for the oil sands. Like, it's much more complicated than we just make lots of money and therefore we want to leave. Because if Albertans actually leave, they're going to find out how bad it is. Yes, you'll have more money, but more money and no development and no goods. Without the rest of Canada, I don't know how they're going to pull things off. Anyways, Ice doesn't get more. It doesn't get more evident with Ice than Paper Mario was a little dumpster fire for years. Exactly. It's crazy. Nintendo generally are sad people. It shows how little creativity they can be. Yeah. It looks like they were going to do a mix of the two by visuals. Let's hope they stick with it. Yep. The designs aren't so bad. I actually like the designs. It's like Roman Colosseum, like Gladiator. Like that's pretty good. I think. I'm actually good at the designs. Engage designs I actually thought was really weird. Ice is acting like Square when we complained that story maps suck to downgrade gameplay instead. I hope not. The Colosseum stuff should make it more simplistic, though. We'll see. I have the neat feeling the new FE game is going to be reenacting the Gladiator because of the setting. Yeah. Gladiator was a good movie, though. Gladiator 2 was not a good movie. They promised a P5 collab when that they having. Okay. I think you should play Marvel Rivals in Overwatch. I should be picking up a shooter game, to be honest. Alright, I think that's good enough. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try and go to bed on time. I'm already like an hour later than I should be sleeping at, but it was fun going over the Nintendo Direct with you guys. Sorry if I was kind of a downer. I hope you don't blame me, because I wasn't trying to be a downer, and I think most people can recognize I wasn't trying to be that way. It's just I'm so disappointed with Nintendo right now. I really am. There are good points, but I struggle to say anything but it's overall disappointing. I bought this new console that I thought was overpriced, that's being shown as underpowered, from a company that just wants money and money and money and money, and their focus is money. It's not fun anymore. It's not focus is fun. And the presentations are given by business bros. Do you guys remember the guy introducing the movie? Zero passion in his voice. Just reading shit off to investors. It wasn't for the fans. It's just hard. It's just hard to be excited. Yes, I'm excited for Fire Emblem. Yes, I'm excited for Pokemon. I'm excited for Dragon Quest. Fatal Frame Remake looks pretty sick. Alright, it's not like there's nothing good about it. It's just I miss the old Nintendo Directs. When it was fun, exciting. When you can feel the heart and soul of the company. I don't think we're ever getting back to that. Anyways. Daniel's trying to pressure for a better deal of Carney, but it's like talking to a wall. Well, it's like talking to a terrorist. Canada is very divided, if you haven't noticed. We already bend over backwards for the French. If we also do it for Alberta, the country's going to splinter if we keep giving in to demands. Every province has things they want. I get that. But we have a bigger issue right now. That issue is America. This is not the time for Canada to be splintered, though. I think everyone knows that. It's incredible that even Quebec's on board with Carney. As on board as they can be. Remember, they're still Quebec, but they've been a lot more placent and a lot more accepting because they realize there's a bigger threat. Why is Canada bending over for France? No, we're bending over to Quebec, which is... the inhabitants are descendants of France, and they have their own French culture. And while there's a lot of Canadians living in Quebec, the way the provinces ran is like a French, it's like France. I'm not kidding, because the rest of Canada is common law. Nope. Their laws are different. They don't even follow the same laws as the rest of Canada. The Constitution for Canada, our charter, they don't really respect it. They have their own shit. They don't play by our rules. So while they're a part of Canada, they're essentially... It's essentially another country in Canada. And we bend over backwards. Like, they need a lot of money from other provinces, and we just give it to them. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too political. It's Canadian politics anyways, no one cares. Good memories as a kid playing video games, trying to go back to childhood, hoping to get to that spark again, but you're drowning in video games and don't know what to do. Yep, that is correct. Oh, I think she's on break. Okay. Alright. Go to bed early. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. Ugh. Ignore that. Anyways, if anyone's new, be sure to follow, subscribe, like, all those nice things. That helps so much. We're gonna raid. Who do we raid? I was gonna raid Leaflet, but I think she's busy. Let's bully Tatsu. Our raid message? You should have joined our union. SMH. Kiss a homie. That's our raid message. Alright, let's raid him. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Sleep tight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Three-hour streams. I think I should just stream 3 hours going forward. Adjust my schedule. 3-hour streams are a lot more manageable. Can also get more sleep and more stream time, more editing time. I want to do a subathon, but I had a date on Saturday, and I was just tired afterwards. I had a headache all day, man. I'll plan it out for this week. We can start on Monday, I guess. I didn't want to do a subathon with all these programs coming up, you know? Because it'd be hard to, like, fit it in. She drained you? No. Good night, Dingy. Good night, Andre. Good night, Noodles. Good night, Oboomer. Good night, Dawn. No, Dawn. That's made up. You shouldn't... That's not true. That is not true. They make the games in Canada. They have their own... Where did you get this information from? Alright, here we go. Good night, everyone.
Still seems really sketch. Yo, Night Night! Thanks so much for the